Released Rewind. So what is this going to be? This is going to be me looking at what's come out this past weekend 10, 20, 30, and 40 years ago. Because a lot of movies don't go back 50, 60 years because back then they didn't release a new movie every week. That was a wide release. So let's take a look at this. What came out 10 years ago this weekend? Well, on August 1st, 2014, it was Guardians of the Galaxy, released 10 years ago. I remember going to theaters and seeing this with my best friend, and it was a phenomenal film. Love this movie. Love these characters. I haven't seen it in a while. I need to rewatch it. One of my favorite MCU trilogies, if not the best MCU trilogy outside of the Spider-Man films. But after that, also on that day, we also got... this is a film I haven't seen. Get On Up with Chadwick Boseman. So that also released along with A Most Wanted Man. I have not seen either of those two films, but it is really nice to know that it has been 10 years since those have came out. But we got to take a look back at 20 years ago in 2004. So in 2004, these films came out, and we're going to start off with The Village. I have not seen The Village. I will be watching The Village this upcoming month, along with Signs and the Sixth Sense. We also have one up here. Did I not put it on here? If I didn't put it on here, that's okay. It was The Manchurian Candidate. The Manchurian Candidate came out the same day, along with this film that I do really enjoy a lot, Harold and Kumar Go to White Castle. That came out 10 years ago this weekend. We're going to go back to 1994. So, in 1994, it was actually 1 year ago yesterday that one of the best comedies of all time was released in theaters. One of my favorite films of all time, one of my main comfort films, The Mask. The Mask was released on June 29th, 1994. I might actually rewatch this after I'm done with this stream and my Deadpool and Wolverine Deadpool and Wolverine spoiler discussion. After that same weekend, It Could Happen to You, along with Black Beauty. Those films came out in 1994, and we will also go back and take a look at the last ones, which is going to be 1984. So 1984, we only had a couple films release. And one of them was a re-release. And that re-release in theaters was the original 1967 Walt Disney's The Jungle Book. That released for a 1984 re-release. I love that movie. Great film. But also, the big movie that weekend was Meatballs Part 2 and along with Purple Rain. So Purple Rain is now 40 years old. Have not seen that film. I know. I have not seen Purple Rain. I have not seen Meatballs 2. But I thought that'd be a fun new topic to bring on. I love doing that. That's a ton of fun. Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. Are you surprised with any of those? And does it make you feel old if you're old enough to remember all the way back to 40 years ago, to 1984, to 1994? I was not. I was born in 1998, so I was not around then. But let me know your thoughts in the comments down below and let me know your thoughts.